Welcome to another edition of Python for You. This morning I wanted to branch out a little bit and take a look at an interesting thing in Python, Lambda Functions. If you're familiar with Smalltalk, you'll kind of see this as looking somewhat like blocks, although a little more restricted. What you can do is you can define a function. It's kind of a free-floating function that can be passed to other functions you've defined using standard def terminology. But it can be limited to one expression, so you can't have a long number of things in here. You can only have one expression. So here I have a simple one. I'm going to have x as the argument. I'm going to say my function is x plus the number being what's passed into this other function. And then I can call my function with 0 or 100, and it's going to just add it. So to see what happens here, let's go ahead and run it. So we'll run the module. And you can see the first time we get 10, second time we get 110. So that's because we passed in 0, added it to 10, and we got 10. Second time we put in 100 and got 110. And that's because when we called function the first time, got the function definition, we passed in the 10 as the baseline. And that's why we keep adding to 10. 0 to 10 is 10, 100 to 10 is 110, and so on. The nice thing is that this is a pretty extensible thing, even though you're limited to a single expression. So you can define lambdas that are relatively complex as long as they sit in one expression, and then you can pass them around, you can define them and reuse them throughout your program. So kind of a cool thing. Again, if you're familiar with Smalltalk blocks, you've seen something like this. So kind of a nice thing to have in Python. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with Python.